we will be rewarded, and maybe this is the start of that reward. At some point here, we are going to start moving because altcoins are going to get their season, whether it's right now or whether it's a little bit later, this year, who knows. But nonetheless, it's going to happen at some point, and all of us Caspa holders will be rewarded handsomely. Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to talk about Caspa, because let's face it, what else are we going to talk about here? We're going to go over a little bit of price action, the Binance rumors, and take a look at a couple of whale wallets that are not labeled and try and figure out who they might be. So let's start with the price action. We are up 17, almost 18% in the last 24 hours, and that's pretty good to see because, as we all know, the price has been sitting pretty stagnant for quite a while. This is just a blip on the radar, obviously, not even close to testing all-time highs again, but nonetheless, it's good to see because any action right now is welcomed. The volume is also up 10% in the last 24 hours, up to 150 million. So things are looking good. I think what we're going to take a look at next here might have something to do with the reasoning why we're seeing a little bit of a price jump, and that is going to be the Binance rumors. Some of you may have seen this already, but Binance has been posting on their Twitter page a bunch of interesting breadcrumbs that may or may not have anything to do with Caspa, but some of the wording and some of the things they posted seem to be hinting at the fact that Caspa spot listing is right around the corner. Now, I'm going to show you a few of these, and the first one here is the blockchain trilemma explained. Now, obviously, the speculation there is that Caspa is the first project to solve the blockchain trilemma, with security, decentralization, and scalability being the three corners of that trilemma. But they've also posted a bunch of other informational type posts, so maybe this is just a piece of the information chain that they're trying to inform people and teach people education-wise, as far as different things in the crypto space. Nonetheless, it's interesting because it seems to potentially point at Caspa. Okay, and we already know the tea leaves and the smoke behind what Binance has done step by step up until this point. And now they're just fluttering their Twitter page with what could be breadcrumbs. So let's take a look at this next one. It says real time or block time. And the unpopular opinion is block time is more important than clock time. This kind of looks like they redid this image as well. This image was designed differently, and they took the post down and then they reposted with this image, which looks more like a block DAG setup than a blockchain setup, like the old image did. Maybe we're reading too much into this, maybe we're not. But Wolfie has commented, a bunch of Caspa, Christian Ludwig, Caspa Silver, are all speculating that this is a hint of a Caspa listing as well. Now, today, they even went a step further and posted this. Imagine going back into time to be an early adopter of major tech revolutions. What if I told you, hashtag, it's still early? And here, the correlation is that you missed Bitcoin, and what if we told you that Caspa is a major tech revolution and hashtag, it's still early? Okay? It just, again, the comments are, going crazy with Caspa references. And again, maybe we're looking into this too much, and maybe we're not. But it's very interesting nonetheless because they seem to be tweeting out repetitive tweets that might have something to do with Caspa, and all of them you could look at and find the Caspa narrative inside of. They also posted one more thing a day or two ago that I can't seem to find anymore, but it was a post that basically stated that this month they are going to be adding a bunch of listings. And I can't remember the exact words of it, but it was along the lines of, it's going to be a busy month. We have a lot of listings right around the corner. And then something about guess which ones or something like that. And then all of these tweets from them followed. And so take it for what it's worth. I'd love to hear your guys' comments in the comment section about what you think the possibilities are of the Binance listing this month based on all of these tweets, or is this just reading too far into something and wearing a tinfoil hat and it has nothing to do with Caspa at all? Let me know down in the comment section. Now, the next thing that I want to show you guys is the top addresses for Caspa, okay? We'll quickly take a look at the address distribution, and as you can see, over the last 30 days, we've added 941 crabs, 1,600 octopus, almost 1,200 fish, 421 dolphins, 80 sharks. The whales have some outflows at -12, but we've gotten 2 new humpbacks. And I'm wondering if these whales could possibly have just sold, but they could be redistributing wallets as well, so that they could be attributed to multiple shark wallets rather than one whale wallet, or something to that extent. So they could just be redistributing their funds into multiple wallets, and therefore the whale count has gone down, whereas some of those could be put into the shark category. Just speculation, but that's always a possibility. Now, in the last 24 hours, we lost an Aquaman, but they could also be redistributing as well. I believe the Aquaman was this Gate.io wallet that has 28 million CAS outflows, $3 million worth. For whatever reason, maybe people are taking it off the exchange, or maybe they're selling some. I have no idea what's going on, but nonetheless, the thing I really want to look at here is this wallet number 5. And this is all accessible to everybody at cas.fyi. If we take a look here at wallet number 5, they've been steadily adding since January 2nd. Okay? Pretty large amount. 5 million, 8 million, 1 million, multiple millions at a time. If we come back here, though, the interesting part of this to me, this wallet's not labeled, so we don't know who it belongs to. But again, the interesting part here, when we come back to the first page, when they first started accumulating in this wallet, it was March of 2024. And just small little test amounts, 10 Caspa, 6 Caspa, 2 Caspa as an outflow. They started getting a little heavier here at 31 million, and then 90 million Caspa, 10 million. What's interesting, though, is coming back here to page number 5, they really started accumulating regularly about the 3rd of April 2024. And it's an interesting date because on April 26, 2024, is when Binance started its mining pool. And I'm wondering if they accumulated a little bit beforehand, and then starting, right in here when the Binance mining pool, you see all of these accumulations, 3 million, 2 million, 1 million, 5 million, 3 million, 3 million, almost 3 million, 2.5 million, and it's been fairly consistent since then. Multiple million cash transactions on a fairly regular basis. And if we come back to page number 1 here, which is the most recent transactions, you can see that they've got a lot of inflows in late December, early January up until now. And in fact, in the last 24 hours, they have added almost 10 million cash. So they're accumulating heavy, and the wallet is not labeled, and they started really accumulating consistently right about the time the Binance mining pools went live. So, interesting correlation there. Does that mean anything? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But this wallet, number 5 here, has almost 500 million Caspa at a price of $51.6 million. We've also got wallet number 2 up here, which has 722 million Caspa, which equates to $81 million in USD. Now, maybe both of these could be Binance. It's a possibility. And you see here, MEXC has 2 wallets. BitGet, Uphold, and Gate.io are only labeled under one. I guess this second wallet could be one of them as well. It's probably an exchange, unless it's some super early miner that's just extremely wealthy now. I don't know. But I would bet that both of these are exchanges, and it wouldn't surprise me if both of these wallets are Binance. And as soon as they list, they will potentially let us know which wallet or which multiple wallets are theirs. Binance is such a massive trading platform outside of the United States, and in order to list, they're going to have a lot of Caspa. And so having a little over 1 billion Caspa wouldn't surprise me for somebody like Binance, who will need to support a massive amount of buying, a massive amount of trading, volume in general. And so, time will tell what's going on here. And we've also got, a few wallets down here. I don't know who these are either. But these two spike my attention a little bit. This wallet number 2 has been accumulating since the beginning of 2023. So I don't know if Binance has been accumulating that long. Who knows? Maybe they have. The interesting thing about this wallet, though, is if we take a stroll back to page number 1 here, they started accumulating in early December of 2023. And the significance of that is, if we come back over here to the Caspa chart, that's basically right after this 3x pump right here. And I'm wondering if somebody got FOMO and started accumulating here at the 14 cent range after this massive roughly 3x 4x pump. And so the timing of this wallet's accumulation start is very interesting to me. But nonetheless, it's all speculation. We don't know yet. Maybe in the next few months we'll have a better idea. Maybe we won't. I don't know. But it's interesting nonetheless, and it's something that we will keep an eye on and kind of follow, and see if the intuition's right or wrong, or partially right, partially wrong. Who knows? But nonetheless, guys, congratulations to everybody who accumulated in the 10 to 11 cent range, as now we are almost up to 14 cents. Some nice little profits there. And in general, patience always pays off. Patience always wins. There's a reason why there's a saying, patience is a virtue. The patient ones win out when it's all said and done. And again, congratulations to anybody who held through all of FUD, held through all of the boring price action, held through everybody telling you you're an idiot. We will be rewarded, and maybe this is the start of that reward. At some point here, we are going to start moving, because altcoins are going to get their season, whether it's right now or whether it's a little bit later, this year, who knows. But nonetheless, it's going to happen at some point, and all of us Caspa holders will be rewarded handsomely. Now, before I end the video, hopefully everybody watched far enough to see this. Maybe I should have done this at the beginning, but I have 4 names from the 5,000 subscriber giveaway that have not claimed their prize. And those names are Danny Correas, Shano 4241, Sam Moore R8F, and Snapduke. I'm going to give it about 48 more hours. Any of you guys' names that I just said, go back and watch my 5K giveaway picking the finalists video a few days ago, and comment in the comment section there your Twitter handle so that I can give you the information to get your free t-shirt. If I don't hear from you guys in about 48 hours, we are going to respin the wheel and pick 4 new winners because I cannot wait forever. So get your asses back there, watch that video, put your name in the comment section. I want to give you guys your free t-shirt, but you need to act fast. Or we're going to respin the wheel and pick 4 new winners, okay? In the meantime, guys, continue to pack your damn bags before it's too late. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.